This video demonstrates how to install the CHaMP Topo processing tools. This is an Esri plugin that we've developed to process the CHaMP survey data. I'm just going to do some system checks before I run the installer just to make sure that my system's ready to take the tools. First of all, you do need ArcGIS installed and you need the ArcInfo level of ArcGIS. So the best way to check this is under the Help, go About ArcMap. You need ArcGIS Desktop 10, Service Pack 4, and you need the ArcInfo license level. It's very important that you have Service Pack 4 and ArcInfo. The other checks to do here is under the Customize menu, go to Extensions, and then make sure that you have 3D Analyst and Spatial Analyst, and both of these are installed and the checkboxes turned on. The other requirements for the system are listed on the CHaMP Topo Tools website under the installation page. And you'll see here it's listing the things I've already talked about. The one other thing listed here is that you need a patch from Esri for a spatial join, and there's a link here to download that from the Esri website and install that. The other thing to check for is that you have the .NET framework installed. So you need to bring up your control panel, just go to Add Remove Programs, and scroll down looking for Microsoft. And you need to make sure that you have the Microsoft .NET Framework 4 client profile. Very important that it's Framework 4 and not any earlier version. Windows 7 users, this is pre-installed with your system, so it shouldn't be a problem. Windows XP users, you will need to check whether you have this. Okay, so I'm ready to install. Make sure you have all Esri products closed before running the installer. So ArcMap, ArcCatalog, they must all be closed. I've downloaded the installer here and I'm ready to run it. So you double click, you get asked whether you want to proceed with the installation, click Run. And then these screens will lead you through the installation. There's a welcome screen, there's the folder where you want to install it. You can just accept this location, your program files is just fine for this. Click Next to actually proceed with the installer. As it gets going, it's going to ask you for administrative privileges to proceed with the installation. You might not see this screen in the video, given that the window pops up in a different context. So click Yes to that, and just wait while the installation goes. It is very important that you run this installation in the account for which you want to actually use the Topo tools. So don't log in as a separate user, say an administrative on your system, and install in that user, because the tool will only be available then for the administrator. You need to install it in your own user account. For CHaMP laptops, this isn't a problem because there's only one user installed, and you should be doing this inside your CHaMP profile. Okay, so the install is finished. Click Close here, and now fire up ArcMap to test that the installation's worked okay. You'll know the tools have installed by turning on the CHaMP Topo Tools menu bar. So I'll just wait for ArcMap to come up here. So in actual fact, it's turned on the toolbar for me. Here's the toolbar right here. Has the little blue C for CHaMP. I'll close it just to demonstrate how to open it again. You right-click anywhere in the blank area to the right of your existing toolbars, and you should see the CHaMP Topo Processing option. So click that and the toolbar will open. You can pick it up by the title of the toolbar and actually drag it up into the toolbar area, and you'll glue it back onto the toolbar area. Click the C to see the About window for this. You'll see I'm running version 22. That'll be different if you're running a later version by the time you watch this video. Okay, that's the CHaMP Topo Processing tool installation.